It's me, Eli, aka Slim. Having a very long drive back home from Alameda. Where's Alameda?
Right next to me.
Oh, that wouldn't be that long of a drive. Hello, it's me, Eli, aka Slim. The person chuckling in the passenger seat is my wife. She's not going to be on camera, but she might comment every once in a while. We're driving back home. Just came from Disneyland. So, kind of a long drive. But while we were at our convention at Disneyland, I thought about making a lot more videos. And then I realized that most people watching the videos don't actually know who I am or why I'm doing this. So I figured I should start by making a video about who I am and why I'm actually making these videos. It's a little bit meta, but I think it's going to be useful. My name is Eli Beard. My full name is Eli Kadar Najee Atkinson Beard, but you don't need to remember all that. I was born in 1990 in Oakland, California, and I've been drawing since before I could remember. I am the only artist in my family. My grandmother used to be an artist. She died when I was very young. I believe she passed on her art to me spiritually. But throughout my life, I've always been self-taught and pretty much picking up anything artistic that I can find. Of course, I started traditionally, pencil paper, drew comic books when I was in middle school. I actually made a little card game when I was in middle school too. Drew on the back of all my assignments in elementary school. And I guess I was kind of known for it. But in my time, I've worked on a series of graphic novels. Back in 2008, I started 2 comic books. Action Land, based on my experience at Six Flags character artist. And then Alien 101, which is based off my love life. So it's just really awkward, but funny. And like me, awkward and funny like me. They're very accurate elements of my personality. I recently rebooted both those stories about 3 years ago. I feel like they're a lot better now that I actually know what I'm doing. I'm making these videos because I have a goal. My dream is to be a well-known illustrator for creating a story in every genre and connecting a lot of people. I want to try to save a life with my stories one day. Maybe get some people out of some dark places. My goal is mostly to help people feel as though they're not alone in whatever they're going through. Also, embrace the weirdness that people have. I feel like a lot of people have their own uniqueness to them, their own strange habits, their own interesting views on things, but society kind of tells them to be quiet and not show anybody, and I want to encourage people to share that weirdness. That's why my slogan for Slim Stories is "Weird is the new norm," and that's the title I use for my illustrations and my comic books. It's a little corny, but I believe that I'm sharing my very short life with the people that are reading my story. I feel like I'm only on Earth for so long, and it's very, very slim in the grand scheme of things. But there's a lot I'm going to experience, and there's a lot of people I'm going to meet, and there's a lot of lessons I'm going to learn, and I'm trying to communicate those things through my work. Art's always been something I've done. Originally, I was a little bit more traditional, a little bit more painting and, pictures, until I realized the power of storytelling. Big inspirations were manga, anime, animation, Pixar, Disney, Studio Ghibli.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, stumbled across Dragon Ball Z back in, I think it was actually elementary school. Thought I was the only one. Got really nerdy, got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Now I'm nerdy in Magic the Gathering. Even though nerdiness, at least in my area, is becoming a little bit cooler. A lot of the cool people are nerds these days, so I guess I picked the right team. I also want to become an art teacher to teach people how to express themselves through art. I feel like art is one of the few things that transcends language and understanding. It's something very human about art. I wanted to talk about why I'm actually making videos, though. I'm always very eager to share. I tend to overshare, actually. And these videos are very easy ways for me to overshare or share these small moments of my life. I try to incorporate some type of lesson, but I want these videos to document me starting out where I'm at now, and that way if I ever do get to that place where I want to be, I'd have something to look back on, and maybe even something that people can look at and see how the steps I took to get to where I'm going to be. Pretty positive. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm of the belief that the same way when I'm creating a story and I'm putting my character through whatever turmoil or complication they're dealing with in order to get to where they need to be by the end of the story, I feel like that's what God's doing in my life to prepare me for my next steps. So I have a pretty positive outlook. I take any shortcoming or wall I hit as opportunity for growth and character development. My perspective's pretty weird. You'll get used to it. That's me. And that's what I'm doing, and that's why I'm making these videos. And also, I mean, that's why you should watch. If you're interested in art, storytelling, or just the journey that I'm going to be on, stay tuned. Subscribe. Look around. Check out my stuff. And also, ask me questions. Anything you want to know, I'm happy to answer. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.